Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm back at it again. I have another story time. So this story time happened on Valentine's Day, February 14th. Yes, it was a hookup. So one night I was texting my friend or whatever, and I was lonely, horny or whatever. And I was like, I went to go text him. I said, I'm horny, I was, lonely, sad girl out and stuff. And yeah, so he was like, "You want me to come over?" Blah blah blah. I told him, "Yeah." I sent him my location, wherever, and he came over. Y'all, let me give y'all the rundown of what he had on. He had on sweatpants. He was just nice. His voice was nice. He was a little nerdy, but he was still cute. And he was like he couldn't stay long, so we talked a little bit or whatever. And he I was like, shall we get started? He was like, yes, yes. And then he was like, Dad, I want him to shower. And I was like, no, you know, respectful, man. And so we started kissing, y'all. This man was a good kisser, good kisser, good kisser. So yeah. And we went over to the bed. You know, his thrust he gave me, they were good. It was sensual. We had a sensual night, sensational night. He wasn't rough, he wasn't aggressive, he just didn't rip off my clothes. He took his time. We chatted each time, and I just felt loved, and you know, I just felt important. Like he didn't treat me like some whore or slut. And I told him, I said, will you see me differently after this? He was like, why would I do that? I was like, because we're friends. And he was like, no. And then I was like, will you disappear after this? He was like, no, I was text you. And so I was pretty happy about that. And so he left because he couldn't stay long. And he was like, he kissed me goodnight and stuff and hugged me and left. And he he was also, a little insecure because he couldn't, get hard. But I told him, I said, he was like somebody he worked and stuff, and he hasn't been able to get, no fun time. And I was like, it's okay, I understand. And yeah, and yeah, and we talked about. I told him stuff I didn't like, such as doggy style and 69, and we talked about threesomes. He said that's a little too much. That's crazy, and it is. Threesomes are very crazy, and I was like, something about two dudes would have to, somebody would have to thrust in the front, other in the back, and I was like, no, that's not me. And I told him I had it, and I told him how all my other experience, my first experience was bad. That one, I just talked about all my experiences I had, and he was like, "What you experienced?" I told him, yeah, stuff like that. And I texted him back saying I did have a good night with him and stuff. And yeah, that was that. Thank you guys for listening to my story time. Subscribe for more. Bye.